Alright, I gotta go clean up Dewey's poop. Good job, little pooper scooper. Pooper scooper. And I'll probably clean up some other dog's poop because we are on poop alert now. Alright, so we're going off to the leasing office to go talk with the people.
What's your face?
I don't know. Anybody up there we'll talk to.
The manager.
We're gonna get this letter sorted out. If it means us leaving, because literally 2 weeks living here and we're getting basically a notice to be evicted if we don't comply with picking up other people's dog shit out front of our apartment, which is like, we'll talk to them, we'll see what's up, go from there. All right, so we talked to the management and they're very kind about it. I think they understand the fact that our neighbor, she has like a lot of anger and bitterness towards the world because every time that she talks to me or talks to us, and she always talks about how like this guy's like Mr. Wrong and whatever, and it's like, it's probably more so that she was Mrs. Wrong and she just wouldn't want to admit anything like that. But anyways, it's all good for now. We're not gonna move. We are gonna go and it wasn't, we are gonna go look at another apartment though. It wasn't actually an eviction notice, it was just like a harsh warning or something. So
that apparently corporate won't redo the...
Yeah.
They should have a warning notice and then an eviction notice.
Yeah, they should have like some type of like warning, like somebody's complained about this, as opposed to saying, if you don't respond to this within 10 days, then we're gonna evict you, is essentially what the note said. So, time to get our day started. So something that I personally don't like filling out very much, I don't think most people do, is just like mounds and mounds of paperwork. We've already had to fill out so much already just to get me into the country. Now, in order for me to be a permanent resident, we have to get my application to register permanent residence or adjust status or whatever. One of these forms, and then I also have to fill out another biographic form, which is basically everywhere that I've lived over the last 5 years and everywhere that I've worked over the last 5 years, which is just like, I've had a very scattered past in terms of where I've lived and where I've worked, as opposed to Hannah, where she's lived in one place and worked at one place. I've lived in like 7 or 8 different places, and I've worked at probably 5 or 6 different places, and...
Cry me a river, bruh.
Oh!
I've worked at one place and I've lived in one place. Like, get your shit together.
Yeah. There are obviously benefits to living and moving around.
People are gonna be like, oh, boo-hoo, Dan's becoming an American citizen. I feel so bad for him. He has to fill out paperwork.
I don't like doing it.
Well, then go back to fucking Canada.
So, gonna work on this shit for a while, and I don't know what else we'll do. So having a little burrito bowl here. So we got white rice, the refried beans that I made yesterday, as well as some of Hannah's like cheese hummus, and then some Carolina Bold barbecue sauce on top. And then we got a burrito bowl. Still working on paperwork here. And what's really nice with the internet nowadays is because so many people have gone through this process, and there's actually websites that will help you, or like with, like if you have any questions with anything, and you know, people are like, hey, you know, like where is such and such number? Like I'm trying to figure out where my non-immigrant visa number is. Just type it in on Google and it just pops up, and then you're like, all right. All right, so paperwork is all done. Thank goodness for that. So we have to go ship it, go take it to FedEx and then ship it, pay for it. And then I think we're gonna go to, we actually already set up an appointment for basically looking at another apartment. So we're just like getting ahead of the game here. If they're like dicks to us or whatever, and we just wanted to like be like, screw this place, we're moving to another place. So we're gonna go look at it, and if it's a nice place, then we know for the future, if we ever come back here, where we're gonna live instead of living next to this lady. We don't know if we're gonna be back next year.
Is your son?
Yeah.
We might go to San Diego.
Yeah.
Or Laguna Niguel.
So there's options for us.
I know a lot of people want us to go to San Diego.
San Diego would be cool.
I think it's mostly just Great White, but...
If that's what Great White wants, then that's what Great White is gonna get, because he is a shark.
Fanboy.
A shark and a fanboy. I always like reading your comments. great white.
Alright, who do I make this check out to? United States government?
No.
USCIS?
Not the United States government. We'll look up where to make the check to. Yeah, I guess. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready too. Let's go. So we just got finished at seeing that other apartment, and definitely it was had some nicer perks than ours, and then some of the other things weren't as nice, like the dog park and
Pool's like tiny, there's only 3 feet deep.
yeah, it's a little kiddie pool for Hannah, and she needs the big pool, I guess.
The pool is like the deal breaker.
The deal breaker. So we're just gonna head back home. I'm gonna go to the bike shop and see if they got my helmet yet. They never emailed me, so see you home. Here's opening some mail.
Dewey's pooping.
Dewey's pooping. I'm gonna go pick it up. So yeah, we're gonna go to the pool afterwards because it is nice out today.
There's a smoke.
Get in the jacuzzi a little bit maybe. And
We passed it.
yeah, we had a nice little nap because I only had like 5 hours of sleep last night. So
We were a little worked up last night.
yeah, if you couldn't tell by the end of yesterday's vlog, is essentially an eviction notice. We're ready to just
Off this place. Like
tell
seriously.
Tonke Verde to shove it up. Alright, I gotta go clean up Dewey's poop. Good job, little pooper scooper. Pooper scooper. And I'll probably clean up some other dog's poop because we are on poop alert now. It is smoking hot out here, so we're gonna take him inside and then pool time for HCH and D-Man. Alright, so this vlog is going to end quite abruptly today. So after going to the pool, the camera stopped working. I spent pretty well most of the night trying to figure out why it wasn't working. And Hannah and I, we couldn't figure it out. So not exactly sure what we're going to do, but we're going to try to have it repaired first. And then basically then, if it can be repaired in an affordable manner, then we'll definitely go ahead and do that. If not, then we'll have to get a new 70D. It's like a $900 camera body, so it's not something that we want to just go out and spend right away. We want to see if it can be fixed. I'll find out about that in a few days. So for the next couple of days, the vlog is going to be done on a combination of on a 5D, but I can't use the same lenses that I normally use, and it'll mainly be done on the GoPro. And when Hannah goes, I can't use the G7X, which I'm recording on right now. So it's going to be a little bit different, but the audio quality won't be the same, the video quality won't be the same, but just apologizing in advance, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Bye!